Welcome in all my friends, Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Thursday, March 14th, 2024. The time is 7:21 a.m. here in beautiful Sunrise, Salem, Oregon. I am continuing my journey on Diamond Art Club's Anticipation of the Day by Chuck Pinson. It is square drills. The size is 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches or 93 by 70 centimeters. And I am currently working across this way on the canvas, and I'm right down here. So I finished this section yesterday. And it has 59 colors, which includes 4 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which are drills that have a special effect coated on them, and they are great for creating extra shimmering effect on the canvas. And beside me, I have my caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with hazelnut creamer. Underneath the candle lamp, I'm once again have the French toast that I purchased from Hobby Lobby when it was on sale for 40% off. And next week is the 40% off sale again on the diamond paintings and the candles. So, yeah, I think that's all I need to say. But before I start diamond painting, I just want to say how much I appreciate your emails and your comments. Now, I did get an email from someone, and I'm not going to say the name because inquiring minds all ask the same question. My vitamins. All right, now, disclosure. You need to talk to your doctor on what is best for you. And this is what my doctor had recommended to me. Now, because vitamins are expensive and I am on a fixed income, I go to Walmart to buy my vitamins. Now, my insurance company also has a program where they allow you $40 every 3 months to purchase medical supplies. And so that really comes in handy. And I do have the AARP, whatever they have. And they also give you credits to buy whatever you want if you do certain activities, such as exercise, having a yearly physical with your doctor, you know, that type of thing. So that's a really great program. Okay, so all of these are what my doctor recommends for me. So these are all Walmart brand vitamins, which are a lot cheaper than the name brands, and they're the same thing, they're generic. So the first one I have is a complete multivitamin for women 50 plus, and I qualify. Now, when I was at the doctor's the other day, I was really impressed with the doctor that I have. He's my main doctor. First time I've seen him, but I really liked him. But anyway, he went online because we were talking about calcium supplements, and he brought up the supplement backs. And if you notice on these, the calcium, let me get my pointer out here. The calcium here, this is how much you get, but it's only 23%. Yeah, and he went through all of this with me. And I had never done that before. I didn't even think about it. I am not a medical person, okay? So, and probably because I don't know, just because I don't worry about it. But anyway, he said, so you're only getting, 23%. So then he said, if you go over to your vitamin D, which I also take, which Spring Valley is a Walmart brand, and he said, I can't remember what he said, but it doesn't really say too much about calcium. So this is what I take, and I take one a day. Mine is 5,000 IUs, whatever that is. I don't know, but anyway, and I take all my vitamins with food. All right, so I take that. Then I also take a vitamin C. And once again, it is the Spring Valley. And you get the big bottles for pretty reasonable. So yeah, that's what I take. And then, okay, so now I want to talk about this calcium. Now, I went to the pharmacist and I said, okay, I don't understand. There's a whole bunch of different stuff in there about calcium. What is the difference? And he said, if it says calcium only, you need to take those on an empty stomach. And you don't take them with other vitamins or pills or anything. The calcium citrate, you can take whenever you want. And he recommended that you take 1 in the morning and 2 in the evening. All right, now, when I looked at the back, it says 46%. So I'm going to assume that's 46 per pill. So, and I'm already getting 20 something from my multivitamin. So for me, probably 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And that's how many it is per serving per pill. Okay, then someone said if you take a calcium, you should also take vitamin K, because those two work together. Now, I did some research on that, and I believe it said you should not take those together. I mean, you wait a while before you take your calcium citrate, and then you take your K. So I'm still waiting to hear back from the doctor on that. So if I have to add a K vitamin to that. All right, so now that I said all that, I need a sip of my coffee. Yep, it's coffee time. Now, I did get a email from Easy Sheet Music Play Along, and that's the name I'm going to use rather than her real name, her YouTube name. She sent me a picture of her most recent completed canvas, and she bought this set of 9 from Amazon in Canada after seeing the ones that I was doing for my monthly diamond paintings, which was the 12-pack from Tiny Fun. So she said, I thought I was buying the same set, but yours has 12, mine has 9, and mine are square, 30 by 30, and yours are rectangular. It looks as if someone took the pictures from your set and changed them into squares on a computer. The moon looks a bit squashed, like an oval rather than a circle. Maybe it is because they came from the Canadian Amazon, but I'm sure they all came from China, which you're probably right. So I'm going to bring up this picture and show it to you. So yeah, it does look a little bit different. But it could be too, because mine's a 30 by 40. Now I want to check something. I got my picture right here. Now mine are square drills. These are square. So let me see if I can get mine in. Oops, you know what? I gotta put down my thing because I don't want to stick to the canvas. All right, mine are square drills, aren't they? Or are they round? No, mine are round, sorry. I'm getting confused because I'm doing so many different canvases that, yeah. So you can see kind of the difference in the canvases. Mine are a little bit different, more yellow in them. Similar, very similar. Yeah, so that's really interesting. So, yeah. And I realize that Canada has different things than we do in the US. So, but thank you so much for sharing all that. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's shut this off. I just love my reader. I'm glad that my son got that set up for me. Okay, so take that off now. Oh boy, yeah. So, and then I want to tell you that, let me just get these out of the way real quick. There we go. That's all done and dusted. Oh man, the sun is shining through the window. Wow, we got some bright stuff going on today. I'm thinking our weather is supposed to be sunny at least through Tuesday, it says. And so I'm hoping it dries out the grass. And I would love to mow tomorrow rather than Saturday. So, oh, come on, sun. But it's still getting, you know, cool at night. So we have a dew on the grass. But I'm hoping that's, you know, there's no rain. So hopefully, you know, I can get that lawn mowed because it is getting long. Very long. Alrighty, so excuse me. I think we'll do the 7s. Let's get going on this, and then I can jibber jabber. So where's the 7s? There it is. 28. And 28 is 738. So let's take a gander and see what that color is. Very light tan. Alrighty. it is a little cool in here, so I do have my sweatshirt and my bathrobe on. So I am happy to report that since I changed to the purple wax, I changed my pen. I put in a new tip, and that's all working for me. And now I can lay the drills without them going crazy pants on me. So yeah, just tweaking it a little bit really helped. So now I am enjoying this. I was really getting frustrated. So I know this is an older canvas, so you know, when you get these older canvases, sometimes, yeah, things you like, you have to kind of tweak a little bit, and that is fine. This is not a hobby to get stressed over, it's to enjoy. And you know what? Hold on just 1 minute. I gotta make a little adjustment. All right, I am back. I apologize for that. For anybody that knows me, I get up early and I do sometimes do some cleaning chores before I get on here. And I don't know, for some reason, I have not been washing my hands afterwards. And my hands look awful. I mean, my hands look awful anyway, but I need to trim the nails. They're way too long for me. And yeah, you know, dirt gets underneath my fingernails when I'm doing some little task, and especially when I go out lawn mowing. Yeah, because I hate wearing gloves. I hate it. And so my hands always look yucky. But anyway. So that's what I did. I just washed my hands real quick. Make them look a little bit more presentable. So, okay, what was I saying? I don't know. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Well, yep, my favorite chore. I vacuumed and I mopped the floors. So hopefully, with the sun, I won't have mud being carried in here by 4 little paws. Yeah, with this sun coming through, I'm, gosh, at least dry us out a little bit, because it is just soaking wet. You walk across the grass and it's splish, splash, you know. Yeah, it is that we do not have good soil. So it, as far as it sinking into the ground. So yeah, it takes forever for it to soak in. And it just turns into, you know, the grass turns into mud. Mud puddles out there. I'm doing a big area, but only half, because I got this other half that I have to do. Oh, I wanted to show you. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I completed that side. You can't see it very well, but the ducks there are done. and then some of the wheel and the tractor up here. You can't see it very good, but you know, there we go. Okay, so any more 7s? Oh yeah, a whole bunch right there. I put this mat down because so my tray doesn't stick onto the canvas. Oh yeah, what I did yesterday. So, yeah, so I got the floors mop, yay for me, and then my little throw rugs. And I made them all. They're all knit. Those needed to be washed up a bit. So, yeah, I did that. So they're all looking pretty again. And let's see, what else did I do yesterday? I did do a little bit of knitting yesterday. I think I got 2 sets done. So it's a 4-row repeat. And I think I did that twice yesterday. And I watched some more Raymond. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Those one-liners. I was laughing. You know, in their belly laughs. I was just bursting out laughing. And then last night, oh my goodness. Yep, I was reading in Outlander. And I am in the part where, I think I said this yesterday, that gal that had the abortion, she died. And apparently the slave girl that helped her, she took off because, you know, it didn't work so well. Yeah, and so Jamie and Claire and that other guy, I can't remember his name, they're sneaking her out, the abortionist, and taking her to Indian country. So she's hidden away so that she doesn't get hanged or whipped or whatever. So now Jamie and Claire are coming back by themselves, and a bear attacks. And after the bear attack, then some Indians showed up, and so they're, you know, dealing with that, and that adventure, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, I am, yep, I'm well past page 300 now. But yeah, that was pretty exciting stuff. I am so enjoying this book so far. So and the captain or whatever that was, they went to find, that was a prison guard when Jamie was in prison. Yeah, now he's in the States. And so I'm sure there's going to be more adventures with that prison guard. but I think Jamie has, you know, maybe he was the father of the baby, but it hasn't said that yet. But they imply a lot, and then you hear the real story later on. So hopefully Jamie has something on this guy. I don't know. But so yes, I am just, oh yeah, I am enjoying this book so much better than the last. You know, it's better. Unfortunately for me, I didn't pay attention in history class in high school, and probably even if I did, I forgot the history of the colonies and, you know, all that stuff. So some of it is like, I don't remember that. But that's okay, because I'm sure it's, I could look it up online if I was real curious, but so yeah, so I am just so enjoying it. Yeah, it's good. And I don't know if, I am so confused with this Paramount Plus and their schedule and blah, blah, blah. Tracker was supposed to be on and it wasn't. And I don't know, Young Sheldon, I'm confused with what they're doing there with it. Blue Bloods is supposed to be on Friday nights. So I guess just watch it whenever they appear. They magically appear. I got plenty of other stuff to watch anyway, so whenever they're there, they're there. Not something I'm, you know, gonna get upset about because it's not appearing. I'm not a good shaker with my drills. But you know what? That's all right. Do what makes you happy. Trying to do the checkerboard again. I'm gonna try today to get caught up with YouTube. Oh, I am so far behind. I don't know what is wrong with me lately. I really seem to be all over the place in what I do around here. Today, on the agenda, I need to get all the trash ready for the trash man in the morning. And I need to poop or scoop. Yep, I live an exciting life. I know, you're jealous. I'm going to try to diamond paint with passion today. Get this square done. That's a tall order for me. I don't think I'll do it, but you know what? For right now, I have big plans, but we all know how that goes. I get sidetracked with other things that I want to do, and if it's nice out, I like to take Ellie out. And I generally do not let her out by herself, even though, I mean, the yard is fenced, but not completely. So she can wander over to my son's, and she could, you know, wander out to the big field and that. But she generally doesn't, you know, she's pretty good about staying in her yard, but I'm just so overprotective of her that I have to be out there with her. Now, when I mow, she'll be out there supervising me. Yeah, she likes to be out there while I mow. She used to chase the lawnmower around, but it's like, all right, you chase the lawnmower and you go inside. So she's learned that, oh, she's sending a secret message. She's got my shoe, so that means she wants to go outside. I think she sees all that sunshine out there, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go out there. She's already been out there to go potty and stuff, so I don't know if she ate her breakfast yet. I need to check on that. Whoops, dropped a drill. Alrighty, now, I don't know if you can see my plan, but I'm starting over on this side and kind of working around as the drills will fall. Alright, so I think I'll do the ones. Let's see what the ones are. Oh, that's an AB. I forgot about that. So let's throw some ABs in here. And now I want to try a little experiment, because in the Dreamer they have this tip that is plastic, so I'm going to take that off and put it in here. Oh, it doesn't fit in this one. Let's see, I'll have to put it in this one. I want to see if this works. Yeah, I'm all about experimenting this week. Trying different things. Boy, that's really in there tight. Either that or I'm not strong today. Oh, there we go. Twist it. Twist it, Granny. All right. Perfect. That fits in there. Alrighty. Now let's get some wax, and this is Dreamer wax. Alright, the wax is in the tip. You ready? I love this plastic tip. Oh yeah. Well, my wax is not sticking to it. There we go. I had some on the end that I didn't get off. Is that all the ones? Is that all? Oh, here's some. Well, works for me. I might have to see if they have more of these plastic tips because I love them. I think I like them better than I do the other ones. But that's just me. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. So I'm just going to set that there because it's already got the plastic tip on it and fits good on my my other pen. Excellent. Well, excellent for me. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but I have been sleeping later in the morning with this new time. Not that I don't like it. Just kind of a different schedule for me. Which I kind of like it. I kind of like being, you know, sleeping in. Feeling like I'm sleeping in a little bit. But then I don't have to get up to go to work or any of that. So, all right, what is this? Okay, that's a 56. 3856. Let's see what that is. 3856. Ultra very light mahogany. What did I do? I took my tip off. I have to put it back on. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Alright, that's done and dusted. Now, did I take the wax out? And we're off and running. Yeah, I was reading through your comments today. Oh my goodness. You guys have the best comments. I so enjoy them. Do you guys go back and read comments that other people have put in the comments? I do. You know, when I'm watching videos, sometimes I will go see what people commented, especially if it's a question that maybe I had, and I'll see if somebody else mentioned it or something I missed, didn't quite understand. Usually it's answered in the comments. Well, it is Thursday. 2 more days until Dreamer posts what they're gonna have for restock, and they've shown 2 or 3 new canvases that are going to be available this weekend. I'm still holding out for my 3 favorites. I may have to push the button. I don't see any more of those, but I do see a whole bunch I missed right there for some that I did earlier. That's the issue with doing this big of a area. Yeah, I miss a lot. But you know what? That's okay. I am still on the fence whether I want to take off this part. What do you think? I might experiment around with that a little bit. I'm kind of enjoying doing these different things. Well, I shouldn't say kinda. I am enjoying it. Shake it up a little bit. That's what I say. All right, so now we got this little symbol that goes that direction. Okay, that is 55. 3855. Light autumn gold. Ooh, we get an autumn color, which is really kind of a spring color too. And remember, he said this was the springtime because the farmer's out there with his tractor and his dog. That's what's going on right now. Farmer Glenn's grandson has been out there doing quite a bit of farming stuff and probably getting ready for the cherry harvest. I see how much work goes into their cherry field over there. And anyone that thinks farmers have an easy life are sadly mistaken. That boy works all year long doing stuff, and I don't know what all he does, but I know he's over there. Sometimes he's over there early in the mornings, before the sun comes up, and then it's really busy when it's cherry picking season. And I did ask him when he came over to get a Christmas tree, I said, I'm just curious. I got a dog here that I can't pick up. This one's really fine. Well, maybe I can scoot it. There we go. There, got it. Nailed it. If he was selling his cherries commercially, I said, because last year I saw those big trucks loaded down with cherries, and he said, yeah. Now I forgot what I was doing. 55. Okay, that is these up here. He said, yeah. And then they have part of the field which is for U-picks. I think he should hire me to go out there and do the U-pick business. What do you think? Should I apply for the job? It only lasts like 2 or 3 weeks. And I would tell him, you know what? You can pay me in diamond painting. I'll tell you what I want and you just go in and order it. That would be a good thing. I would do that in exchange. For doing that. All right, do I have any more of those? I think that is it. Yep. Oh my gosh, 47 minutes, guys. Time flies when I'm on here visiting with you. You know what? I think I am going to take that thing off just because I'm curious if they would come out a little bit better. And I don't really worry about shaking the drills and them coming out the other end. So let's just see before I let you go. See if I can take that off. Might have to get my little knife out to do that. So I'll do that later. I don't want to keep you here while I do that, because that's going to require me to find my little knife. So I appreciate you stopping by and visiting with me as always. And be sure and leave me those comments, because I love those. Those make me smile. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you as my friend. I always enjoy meeting new friends and getting to know each one of you. And you're all just doing so well. And, you know, let me know a little bit about yourself. And I do appreciate that. Also, if you haven't pressed that little notification bell, do that. And you'll be notified of when my videos come up. And anything else. Oh, if you like this video, press the like button. Alrighty then, guys. I will chat with you all later. Thanks for stopping by and visiting with me for a while. And you know me, for some reason, my button doesn't want to work. Come on. It has completely... I was having problems with this earlier today. It comes and goes. Where'd you go now? Come on. What is going on? All right, there it is. Yay. All right, chat with you later.